Hey guys! Okay, so today I am filming a get ready with me, everything from skincare to makeup to everything, and then I will be showing you my outfit of the day. I have this hat on because I'm going to show you how I style my hair, so I just wanted to get it off of my face, and this is usually what I do anyways. So without further ado, let's get started. So for skincare, I always have to shave every day before I put on makeup, just because I hate the texture and everything. I'm just not a big fan of beards and makeup. Blech. And I wash my face with Nubian Heritage, and not the black African soap that everyone loves, but it's actually the olive oil green tea. I love it because it does not make my face feel really tight. I shave, and my favorite shaving cream is actually Noxzema. Really old school, but it's super thick and creamy, that's why I like it. I get like crazy razor burn, so that just stops it for me personally, for the most part. And then I've been trying this for about 2 or 3 months now, and this is Boscia's Cool Blue Hydration Essence. It's meant to calm down redness. What I will say is, immediately I didn't notice anything. After 2 months I started noticing that the redness in my face has been going down. And it also has a minty feeling to it, so if you don't like menthol, you're not going to like it. At first I didn't like it, but now I do. And then I've been finishing it off with Dr. Dennis Gross's Hydra Pure Firming Serum. This guy's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's okay, and I just want to finish it. And then I've been using and then to top it off, I've been using Philosophy's Renewed Hope in a jar. So let's start with my makeup. Okay, so for makeup, I'm a foundation junkie, so I always have to mix stuff. This is Lancome's Teint Miracle, and this is in 2W, by far the glowiest foundation I've ever used. Love it to death. But on my combination skin, it can start to get pretty oily throughout the day, so I've been mixing it with, this is a really jacked up sample of Givenchy's Teint Couture. And this is in number 3 Elegant Sand. This is really watery and really sheer for a long-lasting foundation, which I don't like. So I mix these two together, and I've been loving how they come out together. So I put quite a bit. I do 3 pumps of the Lancôme and 3 pumps of Givenchy. And I use my hands because it's myself. If I'm working on someone else, I will use a brush, but on me, I don't care. And I know it seems like a lot, because it is, but I just kind of smooth it in, and then I just pat, and I always get my neck too, because like I said, I get razor bump. So I'm just going to smooth this in, and then I will be right back. Okay, so that is my foundation smoothed in. Wherever I need the extra coverage, I just pat it, and then wherever I want to thin it out, I just use my fingers to kind of brush it out. I also put some on my ears, because my ears do get rather rosy, and it can be kind of a weird difference, and then pulled it down on my neck, like I said. Then I just take little fluffy fan brush. This is from AOFM, and I just take a loose powder. This is Mehron Celebre HD Pro Loose Mineral Finishing Powder, and this is going to be really messy. And I just go ahead, I just fluff it around on my brush, and then I just go ahead and I lightly dust it on. I have like dry combo skin, so I don't like too much powder, but I do need it just to control the light to medium amount of oil that I do get in my T-zone. So yeah, I just go ahead and set my face with powder. Okay, next I go ahead and I just start to contour, because ooh, that's the main thing that I like to do. I usually take like an eyebrow powder. This is from Sleek, and this is their light brow kit, and I just go ahead and I take, this is an e.l.f. mineral powder brush. I just like it because it's domed, and it's got some of my hair on it. So I just do like 10 taps, and then I just go ahead and I contour. If you want, I've done a video on how to highlight and contour. Pretty simple. I just really focus on my cheeks, try to cut down my forehead as much as possible, a little bit on my nose, and then I like to make my jawline a little bit sharper too. Okay, so that's my basic contouring, and then I just go ahead and I like to highlight. And the one that I've been obsessed with lately is Sephora's Micro Smooth Baked Luminizer in Stardust 01. Complete, exact replica of NARS Albatross. And I just take my fan brush again that I use for my face powder, and I just really coat it. And I just put it on the tops of my cheekbones. And I do 2 coats because I've really been into really powerful highlights lately. And then I put a little bit on my nose, and some above my cupid's bow of my lip, just to help it look a little bit fuller. Mainly on my cheekbones, because once again, I don't want too much on my nose, so I look really greasy throughout the day. And that's pretty much it. Okay, then I go back in with my brow powder, which I'm actually going to use as eyeshadow. I find, especially with guys, when you conceal too much around the eye area, it can look really made up. So I like to go in with some brown, and I just put some on my eyelid. If you want to look more fresh and awake and you don't want to look tired, I wouldn't recommend doing this. But I kind of like a grungy look, so I don't mind if people think I'm tired. As long as my skin's flawless, I'm fine. And then I go ahead and I also take a little bit below the eye, because I find that really helps it not look like you have a whole bunch of foundation or concealer on. Okay, then for lips, I always get my foundation on my lips. I used to always like avoid it, but then I found I got a really weird like lip liner effect, but like just like my foundation, and it would like fade weirdly around there. So now I just put my foundation on my lips and I put some sort of like a nude natural color. So this is Rimmel by Kate Moss, and this is 113. I think it's Rosetto. It's a super nude, super nude. I love it. It is really creamy for like a matte nude, and it smells so good, let me tell you. Ooh. But I am going to top it off with a more normal color gloss. Okay, and then to bring back a little bit of life to my face, I'm going in with Fresh's Sugar Lip Gloss, and this is in Honey. And it is quite a bit of pink, and I just find it makes my lips look a little bit more natural, not so washed out, and super hydrating as well, which I really like, and not sticky whatsoever. And I like to go ahead and just pat that in. Just because I don't like super glossy lips on myself. Okay, then last but not least, I go in and I curl my lashes. This is Uemura's eyelash curler. And I know some people like freak out about this. It's really not that bad. Well, it's not bad at all, actually. You just have to gently clamp down. You do like a little test squeeze before, that way you know you're not pinching yourself. And then you just have to remember to open the eyelash curler before you remove it, and then you're not going to rip out any eyelashes. Calm down. There you go, that's it. And you can see it instantly opens up my eyes. And then I have to do this. I hate the look of powder, but like I said, I need it. So I go in with Urban Decay's All Nighter Setting Spray. This is a tiny one. Yes, it's really dirty. It's in my professional kit, so it's sliding around with pigments and glitters and lip tar, so yeah, it's really messy. So I just shake it, and I don't do 4 sprays. I take a shower in this, because I like it real dewy, so I'll make it rain. I know people are probably having a heart attack, but I like it really dewy, and that's the secret to getting it super dewy but being long-lasting. Just take a shower in your setting spray. And then what I will do as this dries, I kind of go in, lick my fingers, and I kind of pull off any foundation or powder that got on my eyelashes. And I don't really fill in my eyebrows lately because I really don't need to, I find, so I just comb them through. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown, but I don't really fill them in anymore, because when I look at pictures, even when I fill them in super naturally, they just look too dark in my opinion, and my face becomes a little too mean. Don't get me wrong, I'm from New York, I live in the village, I kind of like a bitch face, if you will, but I don't know, I think I'm just going to keep that to when I go clubbing, because I like a little bit of a softer face when I'm at work. So just fan that dry, and now we're gonna move on to how I style. Okay, say hello to my crazy hair. In my favorites, which if you have not seen, you should check it out, I was talking about how I have been trying to embrace my curls, which is natural. But they do need taming because it is so bleached. You can see I've been letting my roots grow quite a bit. Naturally, I am a dirty blonde. You can kind of see maybe sometimes when the light hits it, there's natural blonde bits that just come out in the summertime. So, what I have been obsessed with is, this is Bumble and Bumble, and this is their new surf spray, and actually has oil in it. So I shake it up, and I spray it all up in my hair. I love it because I have more coarse, curly hair, and I find that this does a really nice job of weighing it down because of the oil. If you have thin, fine hair, you will hate this, I promise you. Just go with their original surf spray. But if you have more thick, coarse hair, it does a really nice job of conditioning the hair and just deep poofing it, basically. Okay, and then I just kind of gather it up at the top. Super professional, I know. I just gotta make it easy because when I straighten my hair, it takes me like an hour to an hour and a half, and I don't have a lot. It's only on the top of my head. I mean, come on. So when it's curly, it's because I have to get out the door quick, and I just like it. So I kind of twist it, and then ta-da, we're done. No, I'm kidding. And then in my favorites, I was talking about this. This is from Pure Life Soap & Co. And this is their aloe and vitamin E regenerative cream. It's meant for the face and body, but it has fragrance in it. I can't do fragrance. It burns my skin. I go bright red. So I've been using it as a conditioner for my hair because it has aloe and all these oils in it, and it's been doing a nice job of conditioning my hair. So I just put it in the ends, and then I just twist it again. And then I just kind of ruffle my hair about, and then I kind of like it to the side and down. So I just start working my roots so I get a little bit of volume, and then I like it to kind of cascade down. And then for my bangs, or baby bangs, I don't know what you want to call them, I just take 1/2-inch sections and I finger twist it going in that direction, just because I find it does a nice job of framing my face, and it just helps it become a little bit more defined. When I used to style my hair straight, I used to put so much heat on this section, so it's really frizzy and dead. So I find that just by finger twisting it, it gives me a little bit more definition in the bang area, and it doesn't look so dead and fried. Okay, so that is my hair and makeup pretty much done, and now I'm going to show you a typical outfit. It's going to be what I'm wearing today, and then that'll be okay, and this is my outfit of the day. The top is from Ann Taylor, and it's just a leather kind of like laser cut top. It has some runs in it. This is from Buffalo Exchange. And then my pants, which have like some quilting on them. I don't know if it's going to pick up in the camera. These are from Balmain. And then these shoes are not Alice and Olivia. It's some Alice and Olivia knockoff that I got from Target. My watch is Marc Jacobs. And then this cute little necklace I actually got when I worked with Makeup Forever for an event. And right now in New York, we are in the middle of transitioning from winter into spring into summer. So every now and then I will just chuck on this cardigan. If you ever see me out and about in New York, I am 9 out of 10 times wearing this. And this is from Forever 21. I just love to roll up the sleeves, and that's pretty much it. I love how flowy it is. And if it gets like super hot, especially like on the subway sometimes it gets real hot, all I do is I take it back to the 90s. And I just tie it around my waist. And I actually love how it kind of becomes like a flowy, kind of, I guess, a skirt. But I don't know, I just think it's cool. It's like really tartan-esque. And I just think it's really cool. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends, and all the social media. Don't forget to subscribe, it really helps me out. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is just @ShotsOfJaegger. Same as my YouTube, and that is pretty much it. I will be doing another video for this Saturday to say sorry for not posting last week, so you guys will get 2 videos this week. That is that. Thank you so much. Peace out. Bye.